What is going on, everybody? Salute to all my fellas that clicked onto this video, man. We back with another Kendra G singles reaction video, man. Captions is on, and I'll throw my commentary in there as we go along with this video.
Oh, hi. How are you?
Oh yeah, so just to see what we got here, just to kind of give a little small description. She's divorced and ready for a financially secure man that can keep up with her lifestyle. She definitely looks older. Looks like she's definitely in her 50s. Divorced. Don't know why she went divorced. Hopefully, we find out. At your older age, why you would call it quits now and keep up with her lifestyle. Do we have another female that's old and trying to be young? Not going to jump to any conclusions, but let's hear her out.
How are you? What's your name? Your name is Rose? Yes. Okay, Rose. Rose,
Her name is Rose, and she looks like a shriveled up prune. I mean, look at her face. Look at her eyes. Look at her lips. Nothing about her looks like a rose. When I hear rose, I think of something sweet, soft, delicate, and smells good. She looks like none of these things.
where are you calling me from? I'm calling from outside of Philadelphia. Outside of Philadelphia. Okay. How old are you, Rose? I'm 57.
I told you. I told you she was in her 50s. 57. So she going on 60, and she looks every bit of it.
57. Okay. They said you've been here before, have you? I have, with Trail. Oh, with Trail, how did you go? I think it went okay. Okay. That's funny they remember me, though. When it
So you worried about being remembered instead of the fact that you were already up here, you're back up here again trying to find somebody? See, I get a lot of haters, man, that jump into the comment section when I do these Kendra G single dating clips, and they say, "Oh, it's just a dating show. You're taking it too serious." Kendra is milking it. She is making so much money off these women because most of them are not finding love. Her show is not good for finding love. I'm telling you right now, you're better off using Tinder or Facebook dating or something like that. Kendra is not gonna get you to find love. It's just not gonna happen. There's a few, but it's very, very rare because Kendra doesn't care. She doesn't take notes anymore. She forgets what you tell her, and she has more bum dudes on her app that are looking for love than dudes that are actually successful and serious about dating. And she has tons of bum chicks. Like most of these chicks that come up here are bums. Let's be real.
did you call? Was it recent? A few weeks ago. Okay. Do you want to be on social media too? Sure. Okay. So, Rose, you said outside Philly. Do you work?
Here's another thing too, guys. You guys got to understand. These women, most if not all of these women that come onto the show, they are not getting approached in person. If you are not getting approached in person, and I don't care what you guys see on social media, that dudes are checked out of the game and not approaching women anymore, stop it. There are still dudes who approach women. There are still dudes who flirt with women subliminally. So if you don't have dudes flirting with you, giving you the hint, approaching you in the gym or out and about at the grocery store, it's not going to happen on Kendra G. I'm just telling you this right now. You were just up here a couple weeks ago, and you're back up here again. What do you think, that more dudes are going to see you that didn't see you before? These women might as well just date each other. There are more women than men on the Kendra G singles app, and these women with their requirements and how full of themselves they are, and how narcissistic and masculine, they might as well just date each other for real, for real. And if you guys don't like how much I stop the video and talk, then move on, go somewhere else, because you females are not stopping nothing, and you weak scent beta dudes are not stopping nothing. All right, I'm not gonna stop talking. I'm not gonna stop dropping these videos. I don't care how much the videos overweigh the subscriber count. I do not care. I enjoy doing this.
I do. What you do for a living? I do a few things, but my primary job is a pharmacist. Okay, pharmacist. You have any kids?
Of course she
I have
does.
2 sons. How old are your sons? 20 and almost 22. Okay, both by the same man? Yes, my ex-husband. Ex-husband, okay. Why did I get divorced?
Thank you, Kendra. Glad you asked.
Long story, but just didn't work out. Okay. I know that happens at times.
See, I'm not taking that for an answer. You have two grown sons, and you are almost 60. You talking about it just didn't work out? This is a woman who thinks she's still young. That's exactly what this is. Now, I'm looking forward to hearing Keep Up with Her Lifestyle, what this means.
All right, here we go. And what's your zodiac sign, Rose? Scorpio. Scorpio. So we got Rose outside of Philly, 57.
And I can see that little 5 o'clock little mustache she got going on that she recently shaved off is gonna grow back. This ain't it, man. I'm telling you, man. 57 years old, she should have just stayed with her husband. The nerve of her to divorce her husband. Like, why do women do this? It's like quitting a job before you have another job lined up, right? You quitting your main job that's giving you income before you done found something else. Now you don't quit the job. Now you're trying to find something else, and you having a hard time. You had a job interview a couple weeks ago. They never got back to you. Now you here again at another job interview. That's really what it is. And don't let nobody steal my statement or steal my idea. I may title the next video like that, but I'm going to be saying that a lot. That's exactly what these women do. They check out a divorce before they already have a man lined up. I mean, common sense, ladies. I didn't do that. When I left my ex, I made sure I had something lined up. I wasn't about to be by myself, suffering, lonely. Nah, I knew what I was doing. These women don't know what they're doing. Most men do it right. When most men leave their woman, they have something else lined up already. These women need to learn from men, for real, for real.
Scorpio pharmacist, mom of two sons, both by her ex-husband. Eyebrows, girl, what kind of man you looking for? I'm looking for a man that's responsible, one that is stable.
Lady, at 57 years old, I'm assuming you're going to want to date a man that's between 50, probably 55 to 65, something like that. I would hope at that age he would be responsible. Come on now.
Will love to travel, that's ready for a relationship, someone that has integrity, and loves to have fun. Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Lady, what loves to have fun? You're going on 60. You should be thinking about playing bingo, sitting in your rocking chair, knitting scarves and sweaters and blankets for your grandchildren. That's what you need to be thinking about. I'm telling you, she probably divorced her husband because he don't want to travel. Maybe he can't get around as much. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he just likes relaxing. He don't want to travel. He don't want to go here and there. He don't want to dance. He don't want to go to a party. You know what I'm saying? He told her we done did that. We did that before we had our two kids. It's time to relax now. Lady, you talking about looking for somebody who's ready for a relationship. You may not even live the next 10 years. You can't make this crap up. This is why dudes are not getting married. This is a perfect example for young men to look at. You marry a woman, you have two sons with her, then y'all get up in the age, 57, 60, you think y'all gonna spend the rest of their life? Oh no, you don't want to do this, you don't do, oh well, I'm leaving you. Because I still got the energy. I still want to go out. You're boring. Come on now, man. You get you a woman who up in the age you don't want to sit down and settle down. This is some real loser type stuff.
Liars, cheaters, men that are not consistent, and abusers. Abusers. Okay. Should he look a certain way? I don't like heavy men. As far as I'm 5'7", so I could do 5'6" and up, and I just don't like chubby men. Okay. No chubby men. Okay.
Kendra Cam. Yep. I knew that was coming.
She make a certain amount of money. Yes. Yes, he does. He has to be financially secure. And what number is that?
Lady, at your age, he probably collected Social Security. You should be collecting Social Security too. For real, for real. She looking like she in a truck, like she truck driver or something. I hope not, man, because this is crazy work.
A lot. Because where you coming from?
You think that's funny?
Philly. So what's funny? Because I think this is a very geographical answer. True. I'm not going to put a number on it. I would say that if he's financially secured to keep up with my lifestyle and is able to do things that I enjoy doing, because I've established a certain lifestyle at this point in my life. So he would have to be able to keep up, whatever that number is, because some men may not make a lot of money, but they're very responsible with their money. So yeah. So what are some of the things in your lifestyle that he has to keep up with?
Good question, Kendra. You're doing good today.
Vacations. How often do you go on vacations? Minimum of once a year. Okay, so that's
really, lady, a once a year vacation. Come on, let's hear what else.
Once a year costs you how much? Well, I usually go with my kids, so it's not like I'm spending it only on myself. However, minimum of $5,000. So
that's nothing. That's chunk change. But if y'all go on vacation, better be just y'all two. You're not bringing your 22-year-old sons. So this is another thing too. A dude coming to date you has to know that your sons are still in your life. The fact that you're going on vacation with your 22-year-olds, come on, man, cut it out.
No, make it.
She need to just be single. Worry about being single. Enjoy spending time with your sons that you want to do, and grandkids when they have some. That's it, man. Trying to date and all this stuff is just crazy. Like if you don't want to be with your husband no more, fine. Y'all can still be friends and be cordial, but stay single. You know, my lady, her mom has been divorced from her dad for a while. He passed away 2.5 years ago. Rest in peace to him. But they were friends. She never dated again. You know, she's up in the age. She's about to be 62. She ain't up here looking for no man. She realizes that she has nothing to offer a man because she's grumpy, she's moody, she can't put out. You know what I'm saying? She has her younger granddaughter living with her and her older daughter in her 40s living with her. What man would want to come into that type of relationship dealing with those things? For real, for real. I'm going to be real with you guys. A single woman like this, up in her, about to be 60, coming with a lot of baggage. Not only baggage from what she got going on and like I said, with grandkids and sons and kids and stuff like that. But look at the baggage. Her cheeks are starting to, and she doesn't look that bad for her age, but she looks her age, but you can see the wrinkles. And you can see her cheeks are starting to sag like a hound dog. So yeah, baggage, we talking about baggage. In baggage, yeah, in the butt cheeks, the arms, stuff start to sag, man. The boobs, baggage.
Enough income to be able to spend at least once a year $5,000 on a vacation. Right, and I love fine dining, and I enjoy going out a lot. But also not just a financial going out. It could be a walk in the park. It could be.
Lady, that mustache is nasty work. I apologize, guys. I accidentally hit the back button, but guys, her mustache is nasty work. And I know it comes with age. I know it comes with age.
Yes.
But that's unattractive.
And is able to do things. Well, I usually go with my kids, so it's not like I'm spending it only on my $5,000 on a vacation. Right, and I love fine dining, and I enjoy going out a lot. But also not just.
And see, that would be a turn off for me too. If I was up in the age about to hear this, I like fine dining, going out to eat. I don't just want to be eating at every restaurant. I don't care what type of fine dining, how fancy it looks. People are nasty. I don't trust everybody touching my food. All this, it's different if you're getting chicken tenders and fries. You know what I'm saying? That's easy to spot. Something being done to it, and still you don't even know if they dropped the chicken. You really don't know what they've done before. But a lot of this food and stuff like that, I don't want to be just eating all these different restaurants. These people not washing their hands. These people be putting stuff in the food. I'm telling you, man, people are getting sick left and right. You could die from eating some nasty food, even getting some nasty silverware. I went out to eat the other day at Cheesecake Factory. I haven't been there in like 10 years. You know, they gave me some silverware that had nasty food stuck to it. And then the second silverware he gave me, same thing. I'm like, this is disgusting. I almost didn't want to eat there no more. A lot of these restaurants are putting silverware through these dishwashers. They're not even hand washing them. And the dishwasher, the water is not being changed. It's not hot enough. Cheap soap stuff is not getting washed. Stuff is not getting sprayed. Like you're supposed to spray dishes clean before you put them in the dishwasher. That's at home and in a restaurant. Yes, there's not supposed to be any food on the dishes before you put them in the dishwasher. Yeah, heads up. So mostly people washing dishes wrong. You're just spreading bacteria. Yeah. The dishwasher is supposed to sanitize the plate. So once you sprayed all the food off of it and it's clean, which is not actually clean, the dishwasher is going to get the stuff you can't see. The bacteria that you can't see that's still there. I don't want to be going out to eating here, eating there. I don't trust people with my food, man. You should be one of the best cooks at your age. You should know how to whip up some amazing stuff. You should be wanting to cook at home. You should be wanting to eat your own food. You got 22-year-olds. They should have tons of dishes. Oh, I love when you make. Can you make this? No, we're not going out to eat here and there. Once a month is fine. I'm fine with going out to eat once a month, but nah, we're not going out every week, every weekend. We're not going out every other weekend. I get my hair cut once a month. We going out to eat once a month.
So financial going out. It could be a walk in the park. It could be things like that as well. So, and also, if we were to get serious, he would have to be able to accommodate how I live, where I live, and things of that nature.
What?
So, yeah.
Is she serious? Accommodate how you live and where you live? You just said you have a lifestyle he needs to keep up with you. And you literally said some men know how to manage their money well. Some men don't make a lot, but they know how to manage it well. What if you get with a dude who doesn't make a lot, but know how to manage it, but is not able to manage to take care of you? You see how these women how they contradict themselves? And then at 57 years old, like this is extremely delusional. I'm sorry, but a man up in age who has the type of finances that she really wants, he's gonna go for a 45-year-old. He's gonna go for a 50-year-old. He's not picking no 57, 60-year-old. It's not happening. He may even go. A man in his around her age may even go for a 30-year-old. If everything still works fine, he could get with her. He'd be fine. And some dudes up in the age, they don't need much. You could just give them a little hand job. You ain't really got to put them on. They can't handle all that. They simple. So what's wrong with her, man? The delusion is crazy. This is why I love doing these. And I'm entertained by them alone, just me by myself. I don't care if y'all like it or not. Y'all say I'm a hater. If I talk too much, I really don't care. I watch these back, I play them back, and I enjoy them and I laugh. Because it's just funny to me. It's funny, it's sad and crazy all at the same time how delusional these women are. How delusional these women are of all different shapes, sizes, colors, age. They're all have the same delusion. And again, she's giving truck driver. That background looked like truck driver, like she in the 18-wheeler, in the front cab or something, or in the back. I don't know.
Serious, he got to take over your bills. No, not my bills. Because what do you mean by he has to accommodate? But you said you get serious, you have to accommodate how you live. So explain that then. Okay, so let's say we get serious and we decide to go have a date. Well, he has to be able to pay for the type of housing that I'm accustomed to in the type of neighborhood that I'm accustomed to.
That's paying your bills. That's the same thing. And why would you even want to live with somebody? I'm telling you, this woman still thinks she's young. She still thinks she's in her 30s in her head. This is crazy. This is crazy to actually really want to start over. Like she's talking about starting over, guys. Like she has another 30, 40 years. And God willing, if she's a good person in her heart, hopefully she does have that. But that's not guaranteed.
Custom to things of that nature. Is he paying 100% or y'all would be splitting that bill? We would discuss that.
We would discuss that.
Or maybe he already has.
Yo, who does she think she is? We need to get to the Kendra camp. Please, please.
That home and you would just move in with him? Yeah. As long as it's in a certain neighborhood. When did you get divorced? Officially about 2 years ago, but as far as I'm concerned, well, as far as I'm concerned, it's been 5 years because we had a lot of things to separate, and that took some time. How many years were you married for? Almost 18. Aw. So you got married many years ago. Okay. All right. Do you want to get married again, or you just want to be in a committed relationship? Honestly, I don't want to be married again. However,
you don't want to be married, but you want to have all the things that come with it. You can't make this up, man.
However, I would love to have a life partner that we're committed to each other. Okay. Okay. All right. You're 57. What's the age range you want to date? I would go anywhere.
Kendra, you were supposed to do the Kendra cam already. Come on.
From 45 to 60. 45 to 60.
45? 45. You think, yo. She really said this with a straight face? You really think a 45-year-old dude wants you? Wants to accommodate what you want? With 22-year-old sons? This is crazy, crazy work. Fellas, where y'all at, man? Where y'all at? Because you can't make this up. You can't make this up. There are 45-year-old men who still look like they're in their 30s, look good, can bag women in their 20s. You think they want you?
See, okay. All right, let's do the Kendra cam.
Yeah, please. Let's see what a 45-year-old dude would be getting.
How I can prop this up
physically.
I'm in my basement actually.
All right, so she in the basement. She not in the truck.
Okay. We see you, girl. It's a nice basement. Got a fireplace.
And she don't even turn around. Yeah, she is not throwing nothing back, guys. A 45-year-old man, this ain't it.
Oh, fellas, she watching. She gotta be able to pay for a fireplace. Looks like she got a Grammy in the background, child. Was that an Oscar award? He looks real, yeah. Looks real cool. No, I don't have an Oscar. And this is just the basement, okay? That's just the basement. You know, we got flat. Screen TVs in the basement, baby. What you coming with, sir? Okay, that was the throwaway room. That's just the guest room. We didn't even.
Well, let's go to the comments real quick, guys. See, you got a female bringing up Kevin Samuels, but when I brought up Kevin Samuels, Kendra's not Kevin Samuels. Da, 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 da. Stop bringing him up. Grandma's looking for the same man. Auntie's looking for the same man at least. Exactly. A 45-year-old man not coming to finance, wine and dine, travel with a 50-year-old. Thank you. Thank you, guys. But when I say it, I'm wrong. I'm being a hater. I'm salty. Waiting for the comment to marinate. Oh, yeah. Letting them cook and cry. I like that. They can't come with 3 phones. Let the cousins do it. Can't do it. The cousins are roasting. Yeah, but Kendra needs to start doing it herself. She blames Trout. After this fail, she'll blame Kendra and you to the internet. This shit is past out of it. Isn't it? It really is. She thinks men are intimidated by her. She doesn't have any leverage either. I don't know if you guys remember Silence of the Lambs. I don't know if y'all remember that I don't know, whatever that guy was that was in bed and he was sick and he had a crazy face. Remember, he got mauled by a bunch of pigs, or the pigs ended up finishing the job and mauling him to death. If you remember that movie, that's what she looks like. She looks like that sick old man that was in bed that got mauled by the pigs and eaten up by the pigs. Thank you. Why do all show out like this? You have to look what you want to present yourself like your lifestyle you say you have. Exactly. If she is stable and financially set, then why does he have to give you his money? Exactly. These women are broke. Like grown women child, but this is an old woman child. We got plenty of women in their 30s, 20s, 30s, 40s coming here talking about something. Yeah, he better take care of me, pay all the bills. I want this, I want that. But to hear this at 57 years old, divorced, saying that, oh, he got to keep up with your lifestyle, but you want his money. And you said the divorce took a while because you guys had a lot of things to separate, which means you have your own. 57, and she greedy. She's 57 years old, probably got a lot of money in the bank. A lot of women got a lot of money saved and they don't want to touch their money. They don't want to spend their money. They want to spend yours. I don't know what these women be saving up for. I really don't. I really don't. Most of them are lazy, don't want to work out and get in the gym, don't have the proper physique. So what are y'all saving up for? Y'all not even gonna live long enough. See a lot of these women are too used to the healthy, overweight, and out of shape men that die early from diabetes and all types of stuff for them eating bad and not working out. That's why she says she don't want no overweight man because her ex husband was probably overweight. You could tell she's never thought about the logistics of being in a relationship with the guy she wants. Facts. She never thought about using moisturizer with a strong SPF. I told you, man, sagging. It's sagging. If the 45-year-old lady, 35-year-old woman, 24-hour girl with the same man, it's obvious who that man is choosing. Yup. She looks older than 57. Damn. And this coming from a woman. Looks her age to me. Yeah, I think she looks her age as well. But, you see other people, you see other women being harsh. It's not just me. This is why I love doing this and reading comments. I'm glad I said, let me check the comments. Because you got women in the comment section going hard on her. So I don't want to hear anybody come at me anymore. Don't come at me anymore for the stuff I be saying. Because people be pretty much saying what I was saying. But worse. So if she thinks Trell is the reason she got nobody in her box. So she called KG. It's about to get cold as ice up in here. And Trell, if you guys don't know, is the other dude. I used to watch Kendra's singles dating show a while, but I stopped for probably a good 2 years. But she used to have a co-host. I guess when she would go on vacation or whatever was going on, it was a young man, a black dude with glasses. I think his name was Trell. So, or I could be wrong. Maybe that's somebody else now. I know she used to have a dude. I don't know if his name was Trell, but she used to have another dude. So maybe he's still doing it because they said weeks ago. Recently, Kendra received a request for a Senior Sunday, a dedicated weekly show where only seniors can call in. And that's the problem. Too many older women want to be at the center of the dating conversation because they envy the attention, energy, and excitement of the younger dating pool. They want the same options they see younger women enjoying. That's not realistic. I agree, but I agree to an extent. They can have what the younger women have, but they got to pay for it. Women like her got to pay to play. It's simple. She's not gonna get the type of man she's looking for if she wants a man to be around her and want her and be where she's gonna have to pay. I'm telling you right now, she's gonna have to open that wallet, and she'll get the 45-year-old dude, kind of a bum dude who works, can't take care of himself, but he kind of, not on her level. She'll get the 30-year-old dude, a younger dude who looking to be taken care of, who's not a simp, who's a Tyrone, you know. She's gonna have to pretty much be open. She's gonna have to be a lot more open and lower her standards. So she can just spend the rest of her life traveling with her kids. It's that simple. Her two sons. That simple. We're gonna let her finish up. The comments pretty much cooked her. I don't even know if we should let her finish up. I feel like we should just move on in this video or move on to somebody else. But I guess we'll let her finish up and then maybe I'll drop another one after this. Get to the grand opening. Hello. Hello. Okay. When was your last relationship?
My husband. Oh, he's right. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time?
Guys, she's still calling him her husband. She had to fix herself and say ex. She been with this man, she said, for about 18 years. I don't understand what was the point. She might as well go back to him, for real. She might as well say, I'm sorry, I messed up. We don't have to get married again. But, yeah, let's get back together. You still calling him your husband. This is pointless. Guys, honestly, she may not even really be divorced. She may, her husband may be upstairs asleep right now. That's why she in the basement. Because it's like, why are you in the basement right now? Unless her son still live with her, she don't want them to hear. Why are you still in the basement? Is your husband upstairs asleep? And you just doing this just for fun, just for validation, just to see if you have options, just to see if you still got it? I wouldn't be surprised. A lot of people be capping for the internet. A lot of people are sick in the head, guys. Don't be surprised she's still married. And there was never a divorce. Don't be surprised. I would not put it past her. I don't want to put it past anybody.
File. Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on. Procrastination. I'm the type of person that I get the benefit of the doubt when I meet someone. So I trust that what they say is real until they show me otherwise, which I'm not sure if that's a good sign or a bad sign, but I don't go into it negatively and just assuming
that is not a flaw. That is giving somebody a chance. That's literally what a lot of human beings do. A lot of human beings are, you know what I'm saying, they give people the benefit of doubt until you give them otherwise, until you show them otherwise. Some people have been done wrong, but they don't walk around with resentment towards other people. They don't take out what was done to them by somebody else onto the next person. That's not a flaw. That's just being a decent human being, giving people a chance. That's not a flaw. If that was considered a flaw, everybody would be single. Nobody would get into another relationship after being hurt. Come on, man. Like, these women don't understand flaws from characteristics. They don't know the difference.
This person is not a good person. So I go in it with with my eyes open, but at the same time, pretty much trusting what I'm being told until I see otherwise. Okay. So, and third, I don't know what a third flaw is. Girls, don't do it to me, girl.
But she's perfect.
You want one more?
These women don't have any. You didn't name one yet.
Okay. Okay, you know what I'm gonna start doing? When y'all can't think of the flaws, I'm gonna let the cousins name the last. The cousins gonna name the flaws. So let's see, cousins. Do we need? We're gonna have flaws is coming on here again. Okay. No, they didn't say that. Delusional. Okay. That's what I'm gonna start doing. So for now on, if y'all answer y'all flaws, I'm gonna tell the cousins to yell them out in the comment section. And that's gonna force y'all to say it. You okay? It's different, but you'll love it. Okay. Okay, why are you saying delusional? What do you feel? What is delusional that she's saying? No patience. They think no patience. I mean, I know high maintenance. Actually, I'm not. I mean, look at me. You can look at me and tell I'm not high maintenance. Not high maintenance because you have travel. You said fine dining, and you have to live. I mean, I'm not mad at these things because it is what it is. The question is there going to be a man that? Here's what I've learned in hosting the show. Sometimes you might not find a man that's willing to treat you to the level that you treat yourself. Sometimes you might be the man of your dreams, as in the way you take yourself out to eat and take yourself around this world and, live a certain way. So, because there's only a small percentage of men that can do it, then we have to say, do they want to do it? And then do they want to do it for you? Right? Mm-hmm. Because, and the reason I say small.
And, like, does she not realize what economy? Like if a dude's gonna do all that, you better be bad. You gotta be a baddie. You know what I'm saying? And like you gotta have something back there. You can tell she ain't got nothing back there. And if she do, she don't know how to flaunt it or poke it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. A man is not gonna spend anything as expensive as things are. And the men, the wealthy men, they want to keep their wealth and enjoy their wealth. They know the economy is trash right now. So if they're spending any extra money, it's gonna be on something that's worth it, some real eye candy that they can eat and enjoy. And she's not that.
Percentage amount of men is because there's so many women that want it. So because there's so many women that want it, because here's the deal, I know so many extremely wealthy men in my real life who have no desire to get married. Okay, so even though they can afford to do everything most women desire and request, they don't want anybody's husband. That's not what they want. They like living their lives, frequenting women, at their pleasure. So it's like they can, but they don't want to. Then you gotta find the guy that's like, no, I do want these things, right? And then the next piece we have to solve after getting the guy that actually wants those things, he has to choose you. So it's like that's so that's why I say and this is a statement to all women. If you treat yourselves to a certain level, be blessed. Like you're blessed. Like whether he comes or not, you're able to live the way you want to live. And I do understand when you say you don't want to compromise what you do. I get that part too. I mean, I understand it from the logical place. Was your ex-husband able to do all the things that you talk about? Yes. Okay. Do you want to tell us why you got divorced or no? It was toxic. Okay. So he was able to deal with the toxic. Okay, long story short. Okay, we'll end there. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you? Would be lucky to be with me because I have a lot of qualities to offer. I am the woman that I feel that they say they're looking for that they can't find.
There's nothing special about you if you want him to spend money. If you want him to spend his or hard-earned money on you, you are not the woman that a man is looking for. You are not that in the look department. So if you can't offer looks, what are you offering? You're not offering a man that he can save his money. You're not offering to make him more money. Come on, man.
So what do you say? Okay, what do you say that you are what they're looking for that they can't find? A woman that is honest, genuine.
Stop. Nobody, they can find men can find an honest, genuine woman anywhere.
A woman that what man has ever said that on the show? That ain't what men be looking for, girl. They not looking for that. No.
She been checked out the dating game too long. She really has. Like she should have looked up. She should have watched some videos before she came up here and embarrassed herself. This is embarrassing. And look at that smile. A 45-year-old man want that smile? She has no lips. Where are your lips? This is what really makes her look like that old man from Silence of the Lambs. Her not having no lips. On top of the wrinkling skin in the neck. Look like my grandmother. Get out of here.
Looking for somebody that's going to fit into their life, get with their program, be submissive. Most of the time they want somebody younger than them. That's going to, if they want to have children, go ahead and baby.
Thank you, Kendra. Now you're giving it to her real raw, uncut, raw sushi. Now Kendra's giving up that raw sushi. You should have told her this before she came up here wasting her time. Kendra's naming the things that none of this lady nothing she can order. She can't she can't bear child. She can't have kids anymore. She's not submissive. Because if she was submissive, she would be willing to get on a man's program and give up her money. She would say, I don't want any of his money. I'm going to give him some of my money so he can invest it and make more with it. That's what she would say. That's what's different. That's what would separate her from most of these women. I'm still waiting to hear a woman come up here and say, I want to give a man my money so he can make more with it. I want to get with a man who's smart and intelligent and good with money so he can make us more money and we can have tons of kids and have a kingdom. I'm looking for a man who already has it. I'd be fine if a woman come up here and says she want a man with 6 figures. That's fine, as long as she says she's willing to add to his 6 figures.
That's what these men be wanting, child. Don't give them no damn mess. Don't be calling them out on they bull. Or if they need a woman, then they want you to have good credit because they need your credit. You know, if they in Africa, they want you to be in America so they get to America, child. If they got out of jail, they need your address. Let's see what else.
All right, Kendra, stop being funny. You were being serious at first.
I don't know too many men that be saying they want to be honest, child. They don't. That's not what they want. They want submissive. Don't. They don't want an honest woman. I think it sounds nice. Sounds nice. That's not what they say though. Come out their mouth first.
Well, here's the thing. As far as being submissive, I do know how to be submissive, and I was submissive to my husband. Okay. In addition to that, man, you threw me off. But
I mean, listen. I think that I wasn't trying to throw you off, but I think what women think men want and what men tell me they want anyway. And I'm gonna say this. Here's the deal. I'm not saying every man is like, oh, I want a woman that's gonna lie to me. Excuse me. No, most men want a loyal woman. So I don't want this to get lost in transaction. But that's not on the top of the list. The top of the list
Lost
usually is attraction.
Kendra, it's lost in translation, not transaction. I told you how stupid she is from Waterbury, Connecticut, dirty water. I don't want to get this lost in transaction. You're having a conversation, translation. And look at the top of her one side is this side is bigger than the other. Can't make this up, man.
Top of the list usually sometimes is younger. Top of the list
and I can see the line where it starts, where she put it on. It's a bag wig. Most of these black women be wearing bag wigs and bag weaves. They're bag wiggers and weavers.
Is are you going to submit to him and what he wants to do, and then do you fit within his life, and can you supply the needs that he desires for you? Then he's gonna figure out all the other stuff like, you know, are you honest? Are you, you know, well, those kind of trump before you get to that part.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm all of that.
Okay. Say less.
Yeah, I'm all of that. So he'll be happy to have.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Me, and I don't come with drama. You know, I'm not a woman that's full of drama. I'm attentive to my man in every way. So, you know, I'm the full package, put it that way. So he'll be happy to have me.
Well, don't play with Rose. Let's do it. What's the age range you would date? Oh, you told me 45 to 60, right?
Mm-hmm. And if he's closer to 60, he has to be very active because I'm very active. I love to dance and have a good time and go out and just love life. And he would have to be the same.
Okay. And should he be in Philly?
Guys, I don't know about you, but I'm telling you right now, I would not want to be dancing with this one. I would not want to see this face smiling and happy. Like she don't even have a pretty smile. She looks like a rotten prune. Like look at her face right now. Look at the frown. This is her natural look with the frown. She has to force a smile. And then when she does smile, she has like little shark teeth. Little baby shark teeth. And big gums. Nah, man, this ain't it.
I would like to have someone that I don't have to get on the airplane to see.
Okay, got you. All right, let's do it. Are you ready? That's our username. We're inside a dating app. You want to be on social?
Hold on, let's remove the captions just to read what she talked about here. Hi there. A little more about me. I'm here to find someone I can spend my time with. I'm very outgoing, love to laugh, high energy, fun, successful, living my best life. I need someone who's going to be consistent with trying to get to know me. Consistency will let me know you are interested. Inconsistency shows me you're not. Looking forward to hearing from you. Just stupid. She looking to get played again. Just because a man is consistent doesn't mean he's really interested in you. He could be interested in you in 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 other women as well. Then she has passport, traveling, road trips, dancing, music, bingo, board games. Speaking of board games, I haven't played board games in a while. I need to grab me some board games, guys. I need to order some board games off Amazon just to have play with my shorty, play some Monopoly. You know what I'm saying? Board games are cool, man. I haven't played board games in a while. That's actually a good idea. But yeah, they always want to travel. They always want to travel. They always say, "Oh, if you don't, you got to have your passport." Not all black men want to just be going out the country right now. It's not safe. It's not safe for us. It's not smart.
Media too, you said, right? Sure. Okay. So are you ready inside the Kendra G Singles dating app? Are you ready?
I told you guys, even with the smile, not attractive. At least not to me. To each his own, though. Good luck to her.
AREUYOU, ready, READY. Are you ready? It's Rose.
She needs to lower her standards. Heavily.
Rose, the pharmacist, long-term relationship. Hi there. A little more about me.
And she got money. I just realized she a pharmacist. She got bread. She just tight and cheap with her money. And I don't even know if the right man could make her change. It has to be her. She has to want to change. It's that simple.
I'm here to find someone I can spend my time with. I'm very.
All right, guys. We already read that. We're not going to hear that. That's going to be it. Y'all comment down below. Y'all let me know. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace and love.